Yo, what is good? My anime faithful, what is good, yo? So guys, let's talk about no gun, nowhere, no gun life. Um, I didn't know what I expected from this, especially with this other unit kind of showing up and doing everything needed of it to put us in a better situation to actually win the battle at the end of the day. And the reason why I don't know how to feel about it is just because it was like a Deus Ex Machina, like the fake body of Victor that was the dismantler, the hand that supposedly Victor had been controlling, and then this other body that I don't remember seeing him holding a case or anything, or anybody holding a case for that matter. Well, I guess it was like strapped to him or something. But yeah, he then is in another robot that's capable of keeping up and moving at really quick speeds and almost catching a person who has like shark scale type of defense. And it's like, okay, you have a lot going for you, and yet you still are in the need of like getting help. So it was interesting to see nonetheless. But double KO, wow. um I brought that back. And I'm just looking forward to whatever happens with Juzo at this point, because this weird breaking of his limits, or like his going against the system, kind of shows the just the hard-headedness and the drive and passion of what he's been trying to sell us on. Like, he believes this is his family. I mean, if he could save his family just by overriding some program and then coming out on top, then it's a wrap. I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it too. And that was the cool thing about it, is it works only because of this outside helper, who, I guess if he wasn't there, man would have went berserk and not had any hands and just started destroying stuff with whatever he had, which is kind of scary. So that's another reason why I am definitely get that dog out of here. That's another reason why I'm looking forward to whatever kind of comes forward with this character, because I just don't know what to expect throughout this show, especially the new information given to us uh, by the enemy team, straight up telling us Juzo couldn't even beat the other gunslave. He should not be able to beat him. So whatever our guy just did with his breaking, breaking the codes or breaking the system or whatever, I'm guessing that might still not be enough. Or maybe he wouldn't have gone into his true form if he is supposed to actually be acting as a tool and not someone who is trying to protect. So he pushed himself into even a better situation than he would have if he was just a tool and he didn't see any reason to act in the moment. Um, the show is very, very interesting, and I like that the background characters, just like the background noises, like the cars in the back, are all kind of making their point to be heard, right? And to be at least somewhat important, because the more Mary gets better at being an engineer, the better chance she could have been the one that actually helped Victor, or not. She can actually, well, yeah, she can help Victor, but she could have been the one that was helping Juzo when he was going through all that and made it easier on him or some weird thing. But the whole Victor's other robot breaking off its arm was straight up to make a diversion for there to be an opening, A, to get the hostage Mary away from him, and B, to actually give Juzo a chance to close in, which he would have absolutely like blew this guy's head off of his shoulder if he hit him with how much force he was trying to. and then he just wound up flicking him and probably giving him a permanent indent in his forehead. So I honestly look forward to whatever they continue to surprise me with in this show, because I knew about his back opening and looking all cool, but I didn't know what would have been possible at the end of the day. And to think that he just has spare arms literally in his back, it's kind of cool. Probably has a spare couple of legs too, you know, like, you do not know what this man has in all of those files unless you're someone who's read it or something, and there's the source materials way further. But this is the type of stuff I love to see and I love to get behind, because it was definitely out of left field, and I'm looking forward to seeing if they can continue to surprise me, I guess you could say. So with that being said, everybody, I hope you have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case might be. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. Alright, peace.